Good morning, everybody. Let's get right to it. Who's ready for the market? Let's get right to it, guys. Remember, before we go further, remember our content here for educational purposes only, and we're not financial advisors. So always do your due diligence before you put your hard making money on the line. So let's get right to it, guys. Perfecto. So who's ready? We got Robai, guys. Robai looking interesting for today. Robai on the main list, testing the 26. We got AEHL pulling back down. AVP the same. VNRX, it was on my list. Now I take it from the list. Again, we got a really good trade yesterday for INHD. This one did really great job yesterday. We hunted together on our Discord, INHD. We said the $2.19 is the resistance, and the top profit taken, we said the $3.42. It hit the $3.45 and flushed down yesterday after it got halted twice, I think. It halted here, then it halted there, then halted here, it halted down, and game over after that. So this one, we did alert after we finished our live streaming, guys. Hopefully you catch this one with us. It was really great trade yesterday after we finished our live streaming. This one got shorted big time. Huge short open for this one yesterday, guys. INHD game over from yesterday, 33% down, and now it's still down. However, for today, we only got a few stocks on the list for today. Let's see here. Robi, KSS, SYM had earnings. That's why jumping big. And this one might jump as well if we broke the 26 for today. So I will keep it on the main list. Good morning, hunters. Martin Apollo, LNAI unicorn, LNAI. Of course, there's an AI in the mix. Yeah, 22%, not bad. Now it is preparing for a breakout. If we held the 140, would be great for today. Yeah, this one had the reverse split later on September. Now it's trying to break the 170, the all-time high. Yeah, it looked all right if we held the 140 for today, but is not the main squeezer. We have a flag for it now. Yeah, it looked interesting if we broke this flag up, but we might break it down. So I'm gonna keep it on the waiting list. But yeah, Robi, AEHL, AVP, those the main list for today. Even though if IVP we don't have it on our broker, but I will keep it anyway. We got Mara trying to reverse, Bees pulling back, APLD pulling back, Palantir, Plug. Yesterday we have a huge green, guys, for the market. Today we might continue this green. We'll see if we're gonna continue this green for today or not. Nvidia, it need to break the 183 to go up. But yeah, the market is in a pre-market is correcting a little bit down. You are watching APLD closely for today. 6% here, 12 here. Mara, it started to reverse finally. We got a huge dip for Mara lately, so we might have a correction now. So technically, we've been trending down for Mara 58% in the 1 month. And now we started to reverse 12%. Would be great if we have a reversal at least around the $12, because now we kind of broke from the trend lately. Yeah, Mara looking interesting, guys. No, it didn't break yet. Let's see. Almost, we almost break that level. Today we should do 6% or 5% up around the 1170. And then we might do another 7 around the 12. So yeah, Mara looking interesting, guys, because it already reversed from a nice bottom down around the 977. It look interesting for a breakout today. So I will keep it on the list here for a quick trade. NEO had earnings today, were not bad. The revenue was bad, but the earnings, yeah, we're already in red. We're not in green yet. Open, trying to open up around the $8. If we did, we might have a good reversal here for open. It did nice reversal, guys, lately. Here we did 100% in 5 days. And here we did 40%. Yeah, 40% in just 3 days. And here pulling back for 8 days straight, 38%. Again, here putting back for 13 days. So the reversal did really good. In just 5 days, we reversed a lot. In here, 3 days. We'll see if we're gonna have a continuation for this reversal. Anyway, so we got those unicorn on the list for today. Morning, George. How you doing? Exactly, ABS. Hit the like button on the way, and everybody, don't forget LNAI. I don't like it that much. Morning, George. Rubai gap fill. Yeah, Rubai gap fill. 26 should be the breakout. Karina, SGBX has increased outstanding shares because of heavily trade volume. But Karina, SGBX is kind of is dead lately. 17% yesterday killed the momentum. And as you can see here, after we broke this level around $3.70 at the market open, it's kind of weak now for SGBX. And the short added their position around the 317, so it's too weak now for entry. It might continue this dip toward the $2.13. So it is weak. SGBX. That's why the short have confidence to short SGBX. Short squeeze, maybe, but not now, because yesterday, if we don't drop 17%, we might had the chance to squeeze. But after yesterday, 17% I doubt that we're gonna have any reaction. Big bet if you want to buy it now is too dangerous. Too dangerous play. LNAI broke the trend here. So we have to break now at the market open around the 159 to go up 159. We have a level around the 187 we might go to if we jumped. INHD, as we said, as a reminder, guys, this one it got flushed down from the 345, almost 90%, around the 50 cents. And we warned our hunter yesterday because yesterday we traded AEHL. It jumped until the 290, then flushed down as well. But INHD game over. It hit the 242 or 245, 3 cents after our top level of profit. And guess what? We got halted up 2 times or trade and get halted down and then game over. So we took our profit around the $3.40 and we warned our hunter yesterday after we finished our live streaming, 2 hours after we finish our live streaming, because we always do update over there on Discord. And we exited from this huge trade. Look at that. Huge flush. It was a good example or like a good example for you guys how risky the market is if you don't know how to exit. Beyond Meat has only increased short position to 18%. 81 million worth of shares. Christmas tree flush. Icon. What about Icon? Icon, don't like it, man. I was watching it early on, but I don't like the trend that much. So I'm gonna keep Broby, AEHL, IVB, maybe KSS, and maybe Open as well. Yeah, Open, I think we got news here. Double checking again. PHGE guys have reversed it. That's why it's up 2000%, but it's not really 2000. CETY hit the scan. CETY just hit the scan right now. We got a huge stock jumping right now. Clean energy technology. Secure 10 million battery energy storage system. Holy Bologna, huge news for this stock, clean energy, CETY. But it's getting near a major seller around the 193. We might get shorted right now around the 193. If we're lucky, we might go until the 214 or 260, but yeah, it's did a huge jump right now of 65% really quick on the news. The news hit the market now for the stock. So CETY is number one right now, guys. CETY is number one because the news just dropped fresh. After that, we got Robai. Those the top two, guys. The rest is from yesterday, and they are weak. So yeah, we only got to CETY is number one now. INHD look like a Christmas tree. It was good played, man. INHD guys, we traded yesterday with AEHL once the price for AEHL was around 213. It was really great because we jumped huge until almost the tree. And INHD again, we had a good entry around 215. We exited around the 342, the top target. We did a huge jump. Then we flush. So it's not bad trade if you entered at the right moment, man. The right moment for entry was after we finished our live streaming because INHD didn't break during our trading session. So that's why we continued the trade on our Discord as usually do. If we have always a good trade, we continue trading it after we finish our live streaming, guys. So yeah, INHD were good yesterday, but today game over. Yeah, today is game over, or yesterday even. Look at that, pump flushed. But again, it looked okay for reversal because held the 54. So it's not completely dead, guys. So I'm gonna keep it on the list here because it might reverse now. The rest I don't like that much, guys. The rest is not good. So yeah, CETY and Robai are number one. We got Neo reporting earning yesterday and now is going down because the short seller is still around the 630. Baba reporting earnings as well. Zoom did really great earnings. Watch out for Zoom, guys. Had the huge earnings yesterday after hours. Today it might continue this fantastic jump at the market open. We might have a good jump here, 2%. Keys the same, had the huge earnings, 12%, and SYM 27%. SYM, what a crazy stock, jumped really crazy. Then expect that we're gonna have this kind of jump, but yeah, this is just yesterday. Mara trying to go up, guys, for today. Mara is kind of hit a major bottom lately around the 977. So today, if we held for Mara over the $10.64, guys, it could be good for to watch because we might do another like yesterday we did 11%. Today we might do 14 or 11 or 12% around the 12. If we held the 1064, yes, Mara will be great to watch. Almost the top gainer yesterday here. So today it might end up in green. I will watch it at the market open. We got few minutes left, guys. Hit the like and subscribe. Don't forget, guys. We always go live every day to discuss the market every day. Welcome, wherever you are. We got 2 minutes left. 2 minutes left at the market open. So let us have a green day. 2 minutes left. Rubai and CETY are number one for today. And the rest is from yesterday, like IVB and AEHL from yesterday. This one had earnings KSS, so I'm gonna take it from the list. INHD reversing from the bottom 54. This one was really good yesterday, guys. Best entry was yesterday around our Discord. The ones we did this alert around 219 and exit 3.40. Then we flushed the way. We flushed almost 90% after we exited. So that's why market is too dangerous, guys. If you don't know when to enter and exit, is too dangerous. If you just buy and hold, you're gonna get stuck. And if you don't know how to exit. Strategy, always have a plan. Okay, we got 30 seconds left. Mara has a high short interest, 28%, or 104 million shares. Yeah, Mara is kind of hit a bottom, guys. It looked really interesting. It looked discounted right now because it went down 60% lately. Let's go. Let's go, everybody. We got few minutes left. INHD, we got a huge buyer for it. CETY, Rubai looking all right. We got B, Mara. Let's see if we're gonna go up for Mara. APLD, we got a huge buyers for APLD. We got a red day again for today. A bit of red day. We might go on the green side today because we started in red. We might go to green. Let's see. ABLD, there's some buyers. CETY, nothing much. Robai, Trine, AEHL, Trine as well. INHD, yeah, get shorted here. CETY didn't break yet. Okay, Mara is going up a little bit. As we said, guys, as long as we hold the $10.64 for Mara, we are good to go. $10.63 as a bottom for today. If we held here, is mean Mara will go up. Simple as that. CETY is still trying to go up. Robai is the same. AEHL tested the 295 and went down. The same for IVB. INHD, not good for now. Beyond Meat, nothing much. Open is going up. Checking very quick. One of the top. Yeah, Robai and CETY are the ones for today with open. IVB will be good if we broke, but it's not for now. So I'm gonna keep those four on the main list. How everybody doing? Yeah, CETY guys, watch out for CETY because look really interesting right now for a breakout. CETY guys for a breakout right now. CETY, if we broke, would be great. CETY, we got a resistance right now around the 184. 184. Yeah, this is the current resistance. If we broke it, we have the $2.13 as a profit. CETY, guys, looking fantastic right now if we broke. Yeah, CETY looking great. Yeah, CETY testing the resistance. B, APLD pulling back. Neo pulling back. What's going on? We got AMD pulling back 8%. Hmm. Yeah, Mara still holding. Still holding Mara. ABLD is flashing down. It's getting near a really good support here for ABLD. Mara, yes, as we said, the 1064 should be the support for today. If we broke it, yes, it would be game over, or it would be a huge pullback for it. But we already have a huge pullback for the market, especially for AMD, 8%. Unusual selling pressure for AMD. Yeah, it look really interesting for a pullback. Okay, 3%. No reversal yet for Mara. CETY is trying to break the resistance here. Rubai, we kind of have a test and rejection. Open pulling back a bit, but open is still in green. Yeah, we got a lot of buyers, unusual buyers for open. Okay, CATY looking interesting for a breakout now because the price is just over the 184. Okay, Mara is still trying to go up. Yeah, we have a lot of sellers right now, guys, for the market. A lot of sellers coming in again. Yeah, after the major buying pressure yesterday. Now a lot of selling pressure. CETY guys did a really great job of jumping up for today over the 184. Robai didn't break yet. AEHL trying to break right now from the $3. So AEHL might go toward the 322 at least. For today, we might have some action. Open still strangely strong, even though the market is the red. CETY, as we said, is the only one right now looking fantastic. Yeah, this is the main one, guys. CETY, as we said, is the only one that look fantastic. Great hunt for CETY, everybody. CETY, Big Phil, Forest, yeah, CETY flying. CETY is the one to watch, as we said, the strongest for today. Mara, we got a little bit of buyer here for Mara. Yeah, volunteer testing a major support nearly around 157. B is still going down. APLD the same, going down. MU is still really strong in the big picture. In the big picture, MU is kind of overextended. Okay, ABLD is going down toward a really interesting bottom here. Down, down we go. There is no reversal yet. Watching APLD for a reversal here. Yeah, if we don't have a reversal, it means the market is really weak. Okay, we got a huge test for ABLD right now. Interesting supports. Are we gonna break it? Okay, 21. Gonna give it a chance around the 21.04. Mara started to reverse a little bit here from the support 1054. Let's check the market. Tesla still going down. Coinbase the same. AMD, Nvidia 6%. We got a nice dip for Nvidia's coming. So CETY guys tested the resistance right now. Make sure to take profit on CETY. CETY did really great job for today. It hit our profit taken right now around yeah, the best entry was around the 180. CETY guys, make sure to take profit on it. Really great hunt for CETY. Bear market swings, yeah, exactly. CETY flying. Yeah, CETY guys looking fantastic right now to take profit because it hit our resistance right now. CETY, as we said, guys, the for $2.50, it is the current resistant and profit taken for it. Exactly now we got a nice, yeah, $3.14 maybe, but yeah, this is best exit, I think, around the $2.50. So make sure to take profit before a pullback around the $2.50. So yeah, 1,000 is good here. Yeah, better to exit now. Yeah, CETY guys hit the resistance, now it's pulling back. You see, once we exited, we have a huge seller. This is not me. Don't worry, guys, this is not me. But yeah, I spotted the big seller there. Martin, hopefully you took your profit on CETY. CETY was flying before, and now it's pulling back down. Hit our target and pulled back. Rubai didn't break, so it's pulling back down. AEHL didn't break yet. Open trying to squeeze up. LNAI, yeah, trying to go up. Neo going up. Zoom is going up. Watch out, guys. The market is recovering big now. Yeah, the market recovering big. For B, Mara as well. Hmm. Interesting. Yes, we might have a nice reversal for the market from the red to green because now we have unusual buyer for the market. Unusual buyer for the market, especially if we zoom. CETY is pulling back right around our resistance. AEHL testing the resistance around almost the $3, but didn't break. Open just tested the $8.07. It looked really interesting. Beyond Meat is still in red. SGBX is still in red. IVB guys broke out and now testing a new resistance around the 20 cents. Might be great to watch guys. IVB as well. INHD game over. Icon KSS still looking great. Yeah, we got a big seller for APLD and the rest of the market. We might have another pullback now. If we have a pullback below this support for APLD, is mean we're gonna have a huge red day. So we'll wait for another dip. The same for B. Mara the same. I think we got a big seller for Mara around the $11. That's why we didn't break. Exactly. Gonna put alert here. Mhm. Yeah, we kind of dropping more now. Yeah, we dropping more. Risk. ABLD still holding, but BS got shorted. Mara especially got shorted a lot now because cryptos is getting hammered a lot. Holiday week in US, yes. Remember, guys, Thursday the market will be closed, and Friday the market will be half closed. So we're not gonna trade Thursday and Friday. If you live in Europe, guys, taking time off. Coming back next week and beginning of December on Tuesday, not Monday. Gonna take a nice weekend off, guys. Coming back strong at the end of this month or the next month. But yeah, boring market for Abhi. Yeah, it's boring because the is the end of the year. Usually we have less volatility. AEHL guys testing a resistant. It might break now. AVP breaking out. AVP breaking out. Watch out. This one we don't have it on our broker, so we can't trade it. But we got a lot of traders from United States, so that's why we kept it on the list because the market is kind of boring. We don't have other available stocks. So IVB guys breaking out is going toward the 23. Robi is a bit weak, so I'm gonna take it from the list. Gonna keep IVB, AEHL, and CETY. Those the top three unicorn guys. The rest of the market, I think, is weak here for me to trade. Checking the top gainers for today. CETY number one already hit our profit taking. We suggest to exit for this trade around the 250 before this flush. Hopefully you saw this alert. VNED, I don't like it. SYM, I think it jumped because of earnings. KSS, the same. This one, nope. Yeah, the rest I don't like that much. APLD is pulling back down again. B is holding. Mara is pulling back down as well toward the support. Nvidia is down big today. We got a huge dip for Nvidia. Even though we got a good chunk of the market is going down. AMD and Nvidia down big, especially AMD. It pulled back almost 15% lately. It look really juicy here. So AMD is down almost 30%, yeah, 35% from the all-time high. Yeah, we got a nice correction because it was inflated lately. Tesla is still inflated, for my opinion. Neo, yes, not interested to buy Neo yet. Oscar might be good to watch Oscar. SMCI is a bit weak, so I'm gonna pass. Interesting. ABLD currently still holding the support here around the 22.5. So the market is not in big red yet. because ABLD and the rest is currently holding a major support. CETY currently holding, yes. AEHL broke and got shorted again. I think there's a big seller around the $3.21. And AVB is getting near a squeeze zone around the 30 cents. Watch out, guys. AVB volume is getting crazy, 32 million worth of volume. Top loser for today, we got SDM and yeah, SDM and YG and Z and maybe ELE. Those the top sellers for today. Let's see if we're gonna have action for them. SDM, yes, might be good because found a bit of bottom here. SDM, keep it on the list. This one have reverse split, that's why flush down big time. I'm gonna lower this here. UGMZ, the same, keep it here. No, this one not good. Anyway, so CETY, as we said, is one of the top gainers for today. We already took profit on it at the market open, guys. So I'm gonna keep it here on the list. Okay. Yeah, SMCI is very low, Hannah or Hannes. LNAI from the depth. Let's check. Before we check LNAI, let me just bring. Remember, guys, our content here for educational purposes only. Remember, we're gonna discuss price action for Beyond Meat. Why is down again 7%? First of all, because the market is down big time for. Let me just bring Beyond Meat. Yeah, Beyond Meat is down 2%. And why is going 2%? Okay, let me always forget. Okay, guys, remember before we go further to discuss Beyond Meat, our content here for educational purposes only. So Beyond Meat is down 2%. Why? Because the market is already down. APLD down, V is down, Mara is down, Nvidia is down 6%. So the market is correcting before the end of this year. However, the good thing is we're down just 1%. It's not big number for Beyond Meat. And I think we established a bit of support here. We got a big buyer over the 81. So now there is an imminent breakout. It might happen before the end of this week, guys, because we have the market will be closed on Thursday and have close on Friday. So we might have action by tomorrow because technically the next week on Monday would be the 1st of December. So if we're going to have action, we should have it by tomorrow or today. And how we're going to confirm that will Beyond Meat, guys, is by holding now the 81 and breaking this little white line. It's just pretty near. We need just 13% to jump from this white line, and of course the squeeze zone is around the 116. Will give us the squeeze, the first sign of squeeze, or the first level that the short seller will cover up for a squeeze. So we're missing 35% in total here in order to squeeze. So if you see 35% precisely for Beyond Meat, it means the squeeze has started and the buyers just bought over the 81. So the 81, if we held it and buy today and tomorrow and broke this white line and test the orange line, would be game over, at least for the short sellers, because they will start to cover up for Beyond Meat, and this is will give us a parabolic price action, 35% for the first squeeze, and other almost another 30% for the second squeeze, around almost the $2 for Beyond Meat. Right now, the volume is picking up almost 10 million, not bad. We got Dyer Grayson filed to sell 492 of Beyond Meat. He got another guy selling almost 500 shares of Beyond Meat right now. Doesn't matter because the price is still holding. It means someone is still eating those 500 shares of Beyond Meat. So it is not important as long as we hold this red line. It means there's some whale eating up all the short position that open for Beyond Meat. And once we break, yes, we're gonna have the 116 and the almost the $2, which would be a turning point for Beyond Meat to go up again. Yes, 81 is the 81 is the buying zone right now for Beyond Meat. We have a huge buyers over this level because we don't break this level yet. Let me just check LNAI because it look fantastic here. LNAI got shorted again, so I don't like it, man. We have another short seller open their position around the 149, so it's not my cup of tea. Tesla still pulling back. APLD is still holding. B is still holding. Mara the same. Yes, guys, we got a nice buyer here. Let's see how much we risk if we entered. We risk 1% here. Yeah, for APLD. WSHB. WSHB. I think this one is look strong, but I don't like it for now. CETY is going up again. AVB got flushed down, so it's not my cup of tea now. So AEHL still okay with CETY. Open didn't do anything. And APLD still struggling here for another jump. Still watching APLD here. Okay, guys, this is it for today. We're gonna do a major update like what we did yesterday for our hunters for INHD once it broke and got halted and got shorted around the 3.42. We did a really good hunt for this trade. So today we're gonna find another trade like this and update it to you guys on our Discord and BitChute. So put the alert on because the market is still on. We're gonna find and check the market for later on, and we're gonna check if we're gonna have another swing trade for today. In the meantime, thank you for watching and see you all back by tomorrow, the last day before the long weekend that we're gonna have on Thursday and Friday, because Friday we're gonna take time off. Thank you for watching, guys, and see you all back by tomorrow.